guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is how your future spouse will change your life after marriage, which is part 2 of the collaboration that I'm doing with the House of Crystal. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video of dream spouse versus real life spouse, and this is part 2 of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one too. Hey pile 1, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I'd like to thank your guides and my guides for being here. So thank you pile 1's guides and my guides for being here. How will pile 1's life will change after they marry their future spouse? How will pile 1's life change after they marry their future spouse? How will pile 1's future spouse change pile 1's life after they get married? How will pile 1's future spouse change pile 1's life after they get married? Okay. How many? Okay, 2 more. How will pile 1's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 1's future spouse change their life? How will pile 1's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will How will pile 1's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 1's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 1's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 1's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 1's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 1's future spouse change their life? How will pile 1's future spouse change their life after marriage? Okay. I'm gonna get one more 3 oracle cards for you guys. Any messages from pile 1's future spouse to pile 1? Any messages from pile 1's future spouse to pile 1? Any messages from pile 1's future spouse to pile 1? Any messages from pile 1's future spouse to pile 1? Pile 1's, any messages from pile 1's? Any messages at all? Any messages from pile 1's? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages from pile 1's? Any messages? Okay. Okay, one more card. Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? One last card. One last card. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let me show you guys the tarot cards first. The first card is the 3 of Pentacles, and the second card is the Sun card. I can't show you the entire picture because of the illustration. The Sun is the second, and the third card is the 6 of Pentacles, and the fourth card is the Hierophant. Okay, what I'm getting is okay, since you guys got the Sun card, you guys will have a happy marriage, and the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, and you guys might have a child, mostly a male child after you get married to your future spouse, or you guys might have a child who might embody the masculine energy. That's something I'm getting. And I'm also getting that your life will become prosperous after your marriage, since you guys also got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a traditional marriage of sorts. So you guys might have a traditional marriage, like I don't know, whatever traditional marriage means in your culture, and stuff like that. And I'm also getting that you guys might be involved in some kind of charity work after marriage. That's something I'm getting. Yeah, that's something I'm getting strongly, like charity work. Especially from the 6 of Pentacles card. As you can see, this guy is giving some kind of a bread or something. I don't know, I think it's gold. Yeah, it's gold, like thing to this person. So yeah, you in order to balance the scales that are not balanced at the moment, you will be doing charity to balance it out. That's something I'm getting. And yeah, from the Three of Pentacles also I'm getting the same thing, like you guys might have a child and stuff like that, or you guys might be into partnerships and stuff like that, like you guys could do business with each other and stuff like that. That's something I'm getting strongly. So yeah, that's also something I'm getting. You guys might like horses. That's something I'm getting. um, Horses, sunflower, that's something I'm getting strongly. And what else am I getting? You guys might get married if you are a Christian, or if you follow that type of tradition. You guys might get married in a cathedral. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. You guys might get married there. That's something I'm getting strongly. And yeah, you guys might be someone who has a traditional Christian wedding, where the masculine energy is at the altar and the feminine energy walks down the aisle carrying a bouquet of flower. That's something I'm getting. And so anyways, what I'm getting mainly is you guys will have a traditional marriage, whatever traditional marriage means to you, or to your specific culture. And you guys might do a lot of charity after marriage, and you guys might have a child within a year or two after marriage. That's something I'm getting strongly. And you guys might also be doing business partnership, like you guys might do a lot of things together, like businesses and stuff like that. Like guys are going to be in a partnership of sorts. That's something I'm getting strongly. And from the oracle I'm getting, you need to apologize to someone. And the second card you guys got is you need to use law of attraction. You need to use law of attraction to manifest. And the third card is I hope you are able to see, you need to leave your partner. Okay, first things first, the messages are pretty direct. Let's start with, you need to apologize to someone. You might have said some harsh words to someone and you need to apologize. And the second thing is your partner or whoever you are with, romantically involved with, might be toxic and you need to leave this partner. That's something I'm getting in order to manifest your future spouse. If you are going to be scared and not be ready to move on from this chapter of your life, you are not going to get the person you want, who is your future spouse. And you need to use the law of attraction to manifest this person. Otherwise, yeah, law of attraction works when you are embodying your divine masculine or divine feminine energy, or when you are functioning at a really high vibration. It doesn't work when you are functioning at a really low vibration. Because the universe sees you as the type of energy that you embody. If you're going to be the type of person who's feeling, I don't know, like, how do I put it, sorry for yourself, and being in a low vibration energy, that's the type of person you're going to attract. You're not going to attract someone who's functioning at a high vibration energy. Because come on, who wants to be with someone who is feeling sorry for themselves? No one wants to be with that person. Everyone wants to be with the person who's happy-go-lucky, who wants to be, I don't know, life of the party and stuff like that. Someone who brings that type of positive energy into your life, right? So if your future spouse embodies this energy, you need to match that vibration, don't you? Like, you can't be like moopy and sad and all the time, and you can't expect your future spouse to be attracted to you, because come on, no one wants someone who's sad, feels sorry for themselves all the time. And the zodiac signs that I'm getting is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, and yeah, Hierophant, I think it's Taurus again if I'm not wrong. Otherwise Google it. That's all I'm getting for you, pile 1. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are well wherever on the world. Hey pile 2, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I would like to thank you guys and my guides for being here. So thank you pile 2's guides and my guides for being here. So, how will pile 2's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 2's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 2's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will pile 2's future spouse change their life? How will pile 2's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Palto's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Palto's future spouse change their life? How will Palto's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Palto's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Palto's future spouse change their life after marriage? Okay. How will okay? I need one card at a time. How will Palto's future spouse change their life? How will Palto's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Palto's future spouse? Okay, wow. How will Palto's future spouse change their life after marriage? Okay. How will one last card? How will Palto's future spouse change their life after marriage? Okay. Okay, wow. I need to get oracle for you guys. How many? Two. Two? No, one. Okay. Any messages for pile 2 from pile 2's future spouse? Any messages for pile 2 from pile 2's future spouse? Any messages? Any messages for pile 2 from pile 2's future spouse? Any messages for pile 2? Any messages? Any messages for pile 2 from pile 2's future spouse? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages for one more card? No. Okay, only one card. Okay, the first card that you guys got is the Five of Cups, and the second card is the Two of Pentacles, and the third card, I can't show you the entire picture because of the illustration. It's the Devil card, and and the fourth card is the Emperor, and the fifth card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, first things first. Five of Cups, you guys are leaving things behind. You guys are mourning the death of something. I'm guessing it's yourself, like it's a rebirth type of energy, like phoenix rising from the ashes type of energy. So you guys are going through that mostly. So you guys are becoming a different version of yourself. So you're mourning, whatever you want to call it, the loss of your old self. That's something I'm getting. And you guys might have a lot of responsibilities after marriage, so you guys might have to juggle a lot. It's gonna be a whole lot. You're gonna be juggling a lot, like sometimes it's gonna be exhausting, but you guys might have, like, you guys need to juggle family life and work life and stuff like that. Like that could be an imbalance sometimes, like you're focusing too much on the family, or you're focusing too much on the, how do I put it, work life, and there's no gap or anything, like you guys aren't even taking any type of rest or something. That's something I'm getting. And from the Devil card, I think those of you watched already know this, but if you don't, it's about attraction. The attraction and the chemistry with your future spouse is going to be off the charts. So yeah, that is never going to be a moment where you're guessing like, is that at an attraction? That is going to be attraction, that's for sure. And the attraction is going to be off the charts, and the chemistry is going to be off the charts all the time. That's something I'm getting. Since I can't show you the picture, but yeah, I think, yeah, that's basically that. And from the Emperor card, I'm guessing that you guys might be stepping into a role of being a boss, or having your own business or something like that with your future spouse, or you guys are going to be owning a business or doing some kind of business or something like that, like where you are the boss, you are the person who's in control of something, like an organization or something. And from the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting that after marriage, your whole entire life is going to be changing a lot. Like you guys are going to inherit a lot of things, like money and stuff, fame, and whatever it might be, it's going to be yours. That's something I'm getting strongly. So, and from the Oracle card you guys got, you need to apologize to someone. Again, I think pile 1 got that. So you guys might have said some certain things that could have hurt your future spouse. If you are in a connection with your future spouse, you just need to trust your intuition. You guys, if you are, then you guys need to apologize to that person. And yeah, we all make mistakes, we all say things that we don't mean when the heat of things. And so yeah, just apologize to your future spouse if you are with them. If not, yeah, whoever you hurt with your words, you need to apologize to that person. And and the zodiac signs I'm getting is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, Capricorn from the Devil card, and the Empress is Aries. And the Wheel of Fortune, I think it embodies the all the zodiac signs if I'm not wrong. So I'm not gonna do the specific zodiac sign for the Wheel of Fortune, but if you guys want, you can Google it online. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, pile 2. I don't think I left anything out. Yeah, you guys are going to be juggling a lot, especially after marriage. It's going to be one hell of a ride. Sometimes you're going to feel like you don't even have enough time to breathe for yourself. You guys are going to be having a lot of challenges. That's something I'm getting. Yeah, you guys, I don't want to say this, but yeah, you guys could be into tantric or something along those lines. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that and let you figure it out on your own. But yeah, I'm also getting that a future spouse could be older for some of you guys, because you did get the Emperor card, or you could be older than your future spouse. That could be an age gap or something or along those lines. Yeah, or you could be embodying the Aries energy or something like that. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for you. And yeah, first you need to shed this old skin or old self, and before you can move on with your marriage and stuff like that, before your future spouse comes into your life. That's all I'm getting for you, Pal 2. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are well balanced on the world. Hey Pal 3, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I'd like to thank your guys and my guys for being here. So thank you Pal 3's guys and my guys for being here. And how will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Pal 3's future spouse? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? Two more. How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? How will Pal 3's future spouse change their life after marriage? I need one oracle. Okay. Any messages from pile 3's future spouse to pile 3? Any messages? Any messages from pile 3's future spouse to pile 3? Any messages? Any messages at all? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Okay, one more? No. No, right? Okay, one more. Any messages from pile 3's future spouse to pile 3? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages? Okay, fine. Okay. First, the tarot cards that you guys got is the Six of Wands. Second is the Four of Cups. And the third card is the Justice card. And the third and the fourth is the Ace of Swords. And the Hierophant is the fifth card. Okay, first things first. And Six of Wands. You guys might achieve a lot of success or victory. You might be getting a lot of recognition after marriage. That's something I'm getting. And from the Four of Cups card, okay, I don't know why. Like, Four of Cups card is confusion or not being like being in denial of something, like you just don't want to see. The universe is offering you something, but you just don't want to see what that is. So I don't know what exactly that is going to be. And yeah, so you might be ignoring, I don't know, I think this might I don't know what you're going to be ignoring or what you're going to be seeing, but justice will be served to those who have wronged you. That's something I'm getting strongly. Those people who wronged you, who hurt you, will be yeah, punished by the universe. And from the Ace of Swords card, you guys might be beginning something new. Like, you guys are the king or queen of your life, and you are taking control of your life, and you're beginning something new. And from the Hierophant card, you guys will have a traditional marriage. That's something I'm getting. Like, you guys might have a traditional whatever, Christian or Hindu, whatever community or whatever it is that you belong to. You will have a marriage of sorts that belongs to that, to that specific religion, or yeah, that's something I'm getting. And you guys, before I forget the zodiac signs. The zodiac signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Justice is Libra, if I'm not wrong. And again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus. And the oracle card is, this is a past life connection. So you guys are going to share a past life connection with your husband or wife, whoever it might be. You should consult a professional. If you are having certain doubts about something, you should just consult a professional. I don't know what that means to you, because it differs for every single person. Someone could be having, I don't know, problems with their finances, so they should consult someone. Yeah, consult a financial, I don't know, analyst or something. Yeah, something like that. Financial risk analyst or something, or someone, financial advisor or sorts. Or if you're dealing with some other type of, yeah, problem, like you need to get I don't want to use the term, like you want to get separated from your spouse or your partner or something, and you're dealing with some kind of legal issue, then you should consult a legal professional. So whatever it pertains to, or whatever it might be, you are the one who knows. So you need to do something about that. That's all I'm getting for you, Party. I hope you guys are well, on the world, and thank you guys for watching.